right, DC, here is Kamaru Usman back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have for Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure that he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. Kamaru Usman enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight, but every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight.
Give me that wrist control, let's go!
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Making all these shots count.
Scramble!
Right to the knee on belly, gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Beautiful punch lands there.
Single collar tie now. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Another big takedown.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Just misses with the jab there. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Great job getting that punch to the tongue.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Immediately gets the underhook.
Big knee lands.
Nice judo toss for him there. Usman's in half guard now. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Seconds remain in the round. Good solid strike on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, hammer fist here by Usman. Final seconds of round one. Second round straight ahead.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Usman's got the full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice strike lands from the bottom part.
Nicely done. Usman's right back to the full mount here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Two minutes remain in the round. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Usman.
try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Usman. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
This is a terrible position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Usman.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some... How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. A series of punches from the top here by Kamaru Usman.
Now he's going full mount.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble!
Oh.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Usman. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, he got to the spot. In the half guard.
Usman's back in full now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of this game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy, take a seat. All right, no big deal. You got a little cut. It's not going to affect us at all. Do not worry about it. I need you to take a deep breath, get out there, and get back.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That'll do it! Kamaru Usman!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru